You already know this is going to be a good one. What's up guys? Today we'll be checking out 2016's The Shallows on 4K Blu-ray. This isn't a movie review, we're just going to talk about the audio and the video quality. Before we hop into it though, if you're new to the channel and you're into movies and audio and video gear, consider tapping that subscribe button for new weekly videos. Now let's go over a few tech specs. The movie was shot in 2, 3.4, and 4K. It's got a 2K DI. It's rated PG-13. Runtime is 86 minutes, and the aspect ratio is 239:1, so there are black letterbox bars. You know, most of the time that Sony logo pops up at the beginning, you're gonna get a 4K crisp transfer, and this one is no exception. Detail in this movie gets a noticeable bump in clarity over the standard Blu-ray. For the guys that say a 2K DI can't look good, you're blind. Close-up shots are so good you can count every strand of Nancy's knotted up hair, and you can see all the detail in her chapped lips. The textures on the rock and the makeup job on her bitten leg look a little too real. The dead whale, on the other hand, looks a bit too fake with all the extra clarity, and the CG shark could use a little help. As for the color palette, the HDR makes this one of the brighter overall transfers. The daytime scenes pop with vibrant blue skies and golden beaches. There's a warm tone over the entire image during the day that'll give you the impression that it's sunny and warm outside, while the nighttime shots have a cooler, colder tone and feel. Specular highlights pop and glisten off the water surface, while the sunlight beams extremely bright in the backgrounds. Those jellyfish might even make you squint. Shadow detail and black levels were spot on without any banding or crush that you'll occasionally get on the standard Blu-ray. Audio is in Dolby Atmos, and this is one of those non-aggressive yet subtly immersive mixes. It of course has its aggressive moments when the shark gets hungry. That's when the music ramps up and your subwoofers come to life. But it is in the non-action parts where you can see how engaged every speaker is. Looking at the Atmos viewer, in this scene on the beach, you'll hear the surf in the background with wind swirling around you. There's also the occasional bird that flies through the air. In this scene, you can see the yellow ball loop around over top when the dolphin jumps out of the water, so there is decent movement within the mix. As for bass response, it's nothing you're going to be blown away by, and it doesn't reach particularly low, but your subs will hit hard during the shark attacks. Again, this isn't a big action type of mix, and it's the subtleties that make this one come to life. Soundstage is big and airy and does make you feel like you're outside. And what little dialogue there is was always clean and easy to hear. Now, when I initially reviewed this, I gave it an 8 for audio and video. I've since upgraded all my equipment, and the movie looks and sounds even better. So for the folks that say your equipment doesn't matter, well, for audio, I'm going to give it a 9.3. This is right up there with A Quiet Place's Atmos mix. It's subtle with a great soundstage, and it can get abruptly loud and aggressive. The high channels are used just about all the time, and it is one of the most immersive mixes out there. For video, I'm gonna go with a 9.5. Like I said, it's Sony, it's crispy, it's good. It's got detail for days and excellent HDR usage. The CG wasn't the greatest, but as a whole, if you're looking for another demo disc for both audio and video, then this should probably already be in your collection. So that's my take on The Shallows in 4K. Have you guys seen it, and what are your thoughts on the transfer? Also, do you think equipment matters when reviewing movies? Leave a comment and let us know. Now, if you want to grab this movie, I'll leave some links for it down below in the video's description. As always guys, thanks for watching. If you want, you can follow us on social media, and if you want to support the channel even further and get exclusive content or great discounts on audio and video gear, then stop by our Patreon page. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys again in the next video.